Hello. Hello, everybody. Damn. Y'all in here fast as fuck. How's it going? I'm setting up my dashboards and stuff. I have not streamed in so long. Like, it has been such a long fucking time. I did take a break from Maple, yeah. I did for a while, but I think I'm back. I've been playing on and off for a couple of weeks, and I've been having fun, just trying to not take it too seriously. So I was like, all right, well, if I'm playing, I might as well be streaming. I did think I was gonna stop, but I don't know. I've just been enjoying it, you know, just not playing it too seriously, having fun with it has been refreshing. I do play GMS, yes. I gotta figure out, I can't remember how to get my YouTube dashboard. Almost got libbed IRL. Almost. Not quite. Okay, so we're just doing some... That's the wrong... There we go. Alright, we're just going to be doing some weekly bosses today so I can kind of get back into streaming a little bit because it's been so long. And not to mention, the last time I streamed, I think I had like 7,000 subscribers, and now I have like 20,000. So it's going to be a little weird. Everybody say hi to George Uchiha, my Night Lord boss mule who can just barely do CRA comfortably. Real stream. Video on Bowmaster hit hard. I'm glad people liked that. I always feel like my videos suck. I always get to this point with every single big video I make on my main channel where I'm like, I'm fucking sick of working on this. I hate this. This sucks. Nobody's gonna like it. And then I post it and it does fine. And it's like, oh, okay. All of my self-doubt was unfounded. I don't think I changed Legion. That doesn't matter. Yeah, I was thinking of doing just Twitch, but I know that people really don't like Twitch's ads and stuff, and I'm like, I get that. Good, die. Good, go ahead and die. Let me know if there's like any audio problems or anything. It has been so long since I streamed. I need to refine some stuff. Yes. Thank you, Velarex. Oh, that's the other thing. That's the other reason I wanted to get back into streaming was because I wanted to talk to people. Music a little too loud? Okay, let me lower that just a bit. Because I was noticing that too when I was doing audio tests. I'll get that just a bit lower. Oh, wrong direction. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Hey, first stream back. Hey, what can I say? It's raw out here. We don't know what the fuck's going on. I do not have a public playlist with this music. This is all just on my desktop. My desktop? It's just on my main computer. I just have all this music saved. Apologies for the ear pounding I just gave everybody. OBS has a very unintuitive system for adjusting limiters. Oh, somebody asked if I prefer old MapleStory or modern. That's a good question. I'm actually working on a video right now where I discuss like when did old school MapleStory actually end, and it's been kind of a deep dive into what makes old school MapleStory old school. I don't know if I really have a preference. I think I would play either. I mean, half the reason I play modern MapleStory is because it's the only legitimate version of MapleStory available. Good, jump into it and die. But if we got an official old school server, I would absolutely play it. The shift in bossing. Oh, that's a good point. I gotta remember that. Yeah, a lot of bossing back in the day was for EXP. It's actually something I kind of miss. You just don't get EXP for bosses anymore. All right, it's burst time. It's burst time. I'm probably going to get on my blaster after I finish Night Lord bosses. And I just wanted to make sure everyone who wanted to watch could get in the stream. Hey, don't worry about it. I haven't been live in months and months and months. This is the first stream back in a while. It's 303 days straight. Oh, right, the day counter. For anybody who doesn't know what that day counter is, that day counter is the days since Hyperion launched. That's the number of days it's been. Fragility Curse. Fragility Curse upkeeps Arc Link? Frailty Curse? Do I even have Arc Link on this fucking character? I do, okay. Okay, die. Yes, I'm on Hyperion. If I couldn't play Dark Knight in old school MapleStory, what would I play? I would probably play... Okay, well, I mean, Paladin is a good choice, but I don't know if I would actually choose that. I want to say Shadower. Maybe Marksman. I don't know, there's a lot of classes I really like. I played a lot of Shadower. I was just talking to somebody about this a little while ago. How Shadower is so much of playing Shadower is just clicking the Meso icon in your inventory to drop Mesos. And I was like, that stopped being fun after a little while. But everything else about Shadower is super cool. Anything for the 1-year anniversary of Hyperion? I don't know. It's got me thinking now. We still got about 2 months till that happens, so I'll come up with something. Why did I not wait for my burst to come back? Woo! All right. Oh, God. Night Lord Burst is so satisfying. Oh, there it is. I jumped. I shouldn't have jumped. That was my mistake. Oh my god. Jumping. Don't jump in this game and you'll never die. Jumping MS is fucking dead. Yeah, I can't see the clock above his head. It's 40 seconds. I gotta say, after playing so much Blaster, a 3-minute burst class isn't my favorite thing. That was kind of hard to adjust to when I started playing Night Lord. Whoa. We good, we good. I should probably stop dealing so much damage so I can just burst him through the clock phase. Oh, Kuro MS. I've been thinking about revisiting that series because I know a lot of people really liked it, but the view counts on it were like way too low for the amount of effort that I had to put in to make them. So I'm thinking of having it return, but in a less lower effort form. I actually have my rendering computer rendering out all those videos right now to make them viable to use in Premiere. But I'm thinking that the rest of the progression of that character... Why did I keep doing damage after I said I didn't want to? The rest of that will probably be posted. It's just a matter of me kind of figuring out how to make it work with my schedule and everything. All right. This is Modern MapleStory version 253. I think this is just modern normal GMS official servers. Also, I've heard rumors that there will be an official old school MapleStory server or something. I don't know. Somebody told me that like a month or two ago. Somebody mentioned something about like, what are you going to do in October when old school MapleStory launches? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So like, if that actually does happen, I want to be comfortable with streaming again because it's been so long. Okay, I need to get a 2x. Whoa. Was not paying enough attention. Why do I keep jumping? I'm in the perfect spot to not get killed, and then I jump out of it. Okay, let's not die out at Chaos Papulatus, please. That would be very embarrassing. just not even going to risk it. Do I think MapleStory should have a number squish? Yep. I have been advocating for a number squish for a long time for this game, actually. I think it would be very beneficial. They've sort of done a half number squish, like kind of half-assed it with unit damage skins. So I think it's fine the way it is. But I'm all for making numbers smaller because they're kind of obscenely large right now. Divide everything by 10,000. Yeah, 220 is considered a pretty normal level. This is like boss mule level. I think some people, some of my boss mules in Chronos I have taken up to 235. But 220 is actually, honestly, 220 is considered kind of low these days. 260 is sort of where Nexon wants everyone to be at on their main. Because that's when 6th job is available. That's sort of like the average place to be at. When I came back, it was right at the tail end of the Dreamer update, I think it was called. And all of the events, all of the free growth potions that they were giving out and everything, I was able to get like over 100 extreme growth potions. And I got a level 200 Wind Archer. Don't get hit by that. From level 200 to 248 with all of the free EXP that they gave out. It was kind of fucking insane. And I saw that in KMS. I looked at the KMS update notes. They're giving out 4 times EXP coupons now. Remember when we saw 3 times EXP coupons for the first time? We were like, what the fuck? Now they're giving out 4 times EXP coupons. It's like, it's never gonna end. Oh, getting 200 is pretty easy. Oh, it was called Go West. It wasn't called Dreamer. Well, whatever it was. Cool. Yeah, 200's really, real easy. I don't think I'll have the damage. Will I have the damage? I think I'm gonna wait for another cycle. Yeah, 200 to 260 kind of sucks. I was thinking one of the reasons that I wanted to come back was not only to finish up the goals that I had set on my blaster, but also because I have been really into the idea of playing Ilium lately. I promised that I would play Ilium like 2 years ago, and I just never did. So I didn't lie, I just took forever to actually get to that point. Oh, I'm not using an actual Zachem helmet. The Zachem helmet is not best in slot anymore. Far from it. I don't even think people ever use it. But I have mine anviled. I'm actually using a CRA hat. It's just for the aesthetic. $200 in a week? Absolutely. $200 in a week on a brand new account for a new player is pretty reasonable. Did I just split them? Please tell me I didn't just split them. No, okay, thank God. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna full burst this. I might be able to get away with just doing this. Ooh, cutting it a little close there. Dual first eval? I don't need to do a first eval. This character is purely solo. I mean, it's not like that's a rule I'm following. It's just I've managed to do everything solo. I'm good. I'm excited for Ilium. There's one Maple YouTuber I follow who mains Ilium. Again, I didn't wait for my bind. I have to wait for my bind anyway. I could have just full bursted. That's okay. That's actually, yeah, huge beef, man. I 100% have found that that's the case. Ilium's weird for me because when I first played it and I had to do the forced story from level 1 to 30, I was like, I fucking hate this. This sucks. And then I went beyond level 30 and I was like, this is actually really cool. Oh yeah, that random CHT run. I remember that. But yeah, once I get my blaster to like 280 and around 100 million combat power, and do the Black Mage solo that I'm planning on doing, I'm going to start up an Ilium. I'm hoping that we don't get a good hyper burn for a while, so that I can have some time to finish up my blaster. Well, actually, leveling has become a lot easier now. I would be 280 right now if I didn't stop playing. Oh, Ironic Sin. Thanks for the sub. Around mid-November? Really? Why are they giving out so many hyperburns? Don't they know that they have to wait for me? My sub notification didn't go off for some reason. Hello, everybody who's just showing up. I'm just waiting for my bind to come back.
This won't hurt.
Why did I eat that? It should be fine. Maybe? Easy one burst. This character's just... Night Lord was not a great boss mule idea. It just always feels so fucking weak. I don't know if it's just me who feels that way. I'm also gonna wait for my burst to come back before we do Vellum. Well, the level 280 goal was also that was pre-6th job that I set that goal. Once I get to 275, and the other thing is, because my blaster is my main and where most of my money comes from, it'll probably reach 280 from all the farming that I have to do. So just 280 is like, if I can get there, great. If not, I'm still going to do attempts before that. Oh yeah, my blaster's level 273. My blaster's almost 274. I know there's a spike in EXP required at 275, but I'm not really that worried about the 280 goal. Blaster is, I'm soloing normal Darknell is about where the blaster is right now. So I think I need to make the push to Hard Lucid, Hard Will. Or no. I was doing Hard Lotus. Hard Lotus was the last boss I soloed. That was pre-revamp though. I don't know how to fight Lotus now. I have no idea. So I don't know if I'm still at Hard Lotus tier. Yeah, Blaster is solo bossing. Everything except my initial Lotus and Damien run has been solo. All right. If I did it pre-nerf, I'm good now. Okay, cool. I just gotta make sure I know the mechanics. Gotta give it a shot.
I saved the best for last. This won't hurt. This one's a classic.
I think this burst usually does about 50% damage. Oh, god damn, that was way faster than I thought. That was not a great burst there. This one's a classic. That voice line was so good, I just had to make it my intro. Oh yeah, so this playlist is basically just like music I use for my videos. Not every song that I use in my videos is on this playlist. I just need to, I don't know, I probably need to add some more. Oh god, I don't like this. I don't like the standing there. Uh-oh, where is he? There he is. Thank God he didn't do fireballs. I should do a playthrough of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles on my second channel. That'd be fun. I love that game. Why did I not die? Why did I not die? I guess they have a vertical limit. Tip number 7 for Chaos Vellum. Always make sure you know where he is so you don't get surprised. Actually, I might be able to, if I had prepared better. Let's see. Can I bind him? No, it's not gonna happen. Next time he pops up, he's fucking done, though. Unless I don't press the bind button, then he won't die. Oh my god, 5%. There, here we go. There we go. So yeah, this Night Lord, I really need to make this character stronger. Should not be taking 30 minutes to do these bosses. Fan meetup in Hyperion. Oh man, I forgot I ever did that. The 3DS segments of my fucking... Oh my god, was that Dave Uchiha? The 3DS section of that KMMO video? This is the real Dave Uchiha. I forgot I put that in there. That's a badass look. God damn. All right, let's finish up the last of these bosses. The V-Matrix. This is the V-Matrix. I have max Throwing Star Barrage and Throw Blasting. I have max Shadow Walker so that the cooldown lines up properly. And then Air to Nova is at 180 seconds. My boost nodes, I think all of these equal level 60 Quad Star and Assassin's Mark. I think those were the only two that I cared about, because I believe that's what the Night Lord Discord said. So yeah, level 60 Quad Star boost, Assassin's Mark. And that's about it. So this is what I got. That's it. Keep in mind though, this is a boss mule. It's just a kind of fucked up boss mule. I am planning on putting together a big video like I did with my Hayato video, where I just take all of the progression of this character and put it into one big long video. As I work on continuing the Blaster series, I'll be putting that together as well. Minecraft, oh yeah, a whole playthrough of that. You know, I was thinking of doing in that video, I didn't have the time for it because I was starting to get stressed out about that video, but I was planning on putting together like a huge house, fancy setup and everything, and be like really progressed in Minecraft on the 3DS. That would have been funny. How ahead is my blaster? We're getting on my blaster in a minute here, and I'll show you guys. My blaster's pretty far progressed. It's definitely the furthest progression I've achieved on any of my characters. But it won't be anything mind-blowing. I played a little bit over the past 6 months, but a lot of it was just me not even launching MapleStory. I just want to put like 10 billion Mesos into this Night Lord so that these bosses are mindless. It shouldn't be taking me 3 minutes to clear Chaos Pink Bean. This is silly. This is goofy. A blaster could shoulder charge Black Mage and probably win. That is a fair point. Howdy there, General Park. The statues are so much more difficult than Pink Bean itself. I wonder if it would be worth just bursting the moment I get into Pink Bean. It might last long enough that I can kill all of the statues and all 3 bodies. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry if I missed any subscribers or anything. I set up my stream notifications, but they're not actually notifying me. So I sincerely apologize. I guess I could look at my dashboard and see if I missed any. Oh no, just got the one so far. Thank you, Justs for Fun. People definitely do not play Hyperion more. Hyperion is definitely the lesser of the 2 reboot servers, or heroic servers. Let's see. I think I need to do Cygnus, and then I'm done on this character. Oh, I forgot. I mentioned this at Zachem, and I didn't change it. So maybe this character is actually stronger than I thought, if I've been doing that with the wrong Legion preset. I prefer the low population. I love the low population personally, because when you see somebody, it's exciting. And yeah, Chronos Smegas are the worst thing ever. Chronos Smegas are legitimately half the reason I stopped playing Chronos. I think I had 9,000 on Kronos, and I have almost 9,000 on Bera. And then my Legion here is 7,800. The problem is, with the Go West/Dreamer update, all those growth potions I got, I used in Bera. Because I was like, well, if I'm not going to be making content about MapleStory, I'll probably just play Bera. I could have used them on this account and gotten all of these characters to 200. Let's see, 14 seconds left. I love this fight.
I saved the best for last.
So I'm going to skip all of it by just bursting.
This one.
You know, when I was gearing up this character and progressing bosses, Cygnus took me like 10 attempts. It was so difficult. I think that's it. Wrong one. I think that's it. Yeah, that's about right. All right, I'm gonna hop on Blasty. Did I get any drops or anything? No, I don't think this boss clears anything that gives drops I care about. All right. Okay, so this is where my blaster is at. Since the last stream where I soloed normal Lucid, normal Will, I have been doing that on and off, and I have full 5 sets Arcane now. Nothing really that crazy except for this. This potential is amazing. That is a crazy good potential. But everything else is pretty mediocre. Honestly, a lot of what I've been doing has just been saving up mesos to be able to afford the droplets to get this arcane gear, which is part of solo progression, because I'm not doing struggle parties with for hard Lucid and Will. And this is about where we're at with everything. Let me switch to the right preset. Because I am about to do bosses anyway, so I'm going to need it. So, almost 33 million combat power. Not that much. Been working on getting Soul Giannis leveled up a little bit. Trying to get that to 10 or 11 or whatever it is where you get the second summon. But it's really not that impressive. No, I don't have 22 star anything. I haven't pushed anything beyond 17 stars yet. Like I said, I was just saving up mesos to be able to afford all this arcane gear. And from this point onward, I can start saving up mesos for star forcing. Oh, I got a level 1 Ring of Restraint. I don't know. I don't remember if I got that on stream or not. So this sucks. This is the second time now that I've pulled a level 1 Ring of Restraint. It's very frustrating. Okay, also symbols. Arcane is maxed. Sacred is being worked on. But all of this, all of the progression has been recorded, and I just got to put it together. It's all there. It's all on my hard drive. It's being worked on, but it's a lot. So I have all of that. And I'm still not comfortable with these item presets, these equipment presets and everything. They still mess me up. Though I know for the first few bosses, though, I can do my drop gear. Oh, I also have full meso and drop. All that good stuff. And the game is pretty complicated. Even my like 4-month break, I came back and I was like, oh god, there's new stuff I gotta learn. This sucks. Yep, that is season 2 of Blastin'. It's on its way. It will not be too far away. It should be coming out somewhat soonish here. I know people really liked that series, and I felt bad just, like, ending it because, like, well, it doesn't get enough views. Well, the view counts weren't high enough. So I was like, well, fuck it. I'll just put in a little less effort and still have it posted. This delicate balance. I gotta make sure that I'm giving the people what they want to see, but also not hurting myself in the process. I gotta say, though, when I came back and did blaster bosses for the first time in like 3 or 4 months, I actually had almost no trouble de-rusting. It was actually really easy. Yeah, Polar Snow, I completely agree. That's originally what I was doing with that series, but I was like, no, I don't like it. I want to do something bigger and better, but it just didn't work out in the way I wanted it to, so I'm going back to my original idea. I'm going to try to get an hour-long video of the progression out every week. That's kind of the tentative plan right now. But I also got to balance that with working on my second channel and big videos for my main channel and all that stuff. It was kind of me overdoing it with the release of Hyperion. That was part of it. I mean, okay, honestly, that was a big part of it. That was, like, probably most of it, now that you mention that. How much real-life money have I spent on MapleStory this year? I could tell you. Let me see. I'll tell you exactly how much. Because it's not that much. Let me do some quick maths. Yep, definitely the case, Polar Snow. So January 10th. Let me get the calculator out here. I've spent $145 this year on MapleStory. Which is a very low amount. Oh god, now that I'm making real money from YouTube, I have to like care about taxes, and I have like all these tax write-offs that I have to start organizing. I had to get an extension on my taxes this year, and I have to do them probably next weekend or something. Soon. I have to do them soon. That's for sure. That's been a fun world to learn about. Yeah, no, the amount I've spent has been very, very low. My biggest gripe is having to spend the $15 a month to keep my vac pet alive. Oh, God, I love this song. Oh, Alon, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I apologize. I do plan on moving into post-Big Bang content. I need to become a little more familiar with it first. But I'm actually kind of trying to move into that realm right now with some of my upcoming videos. So it's definitely something I'm planning on doing. Hey everybody, I'm paying taxes. IRS, I know you're watching. Well, thank you very much. You know, I gotta say, Hexa... Okay, it doesn't even fit on the screen. Hexa Bunker Buster is so amazing. I love this skill. Because previously, until we got that, we just didn't use Bunker Buster after 6th job, and it sucked. That is in the cards, Jaillight. That is something I am actively working on. Trust me, guys, there are so many different ideas that I have, and I'm very grateful to everyone. I got an email actually earlier today reminding me about a video topic that somebody wanted to see. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. But a lot of stuff is in the works. It's just shit takes so long to produce. Next class. Okay, I guess I could tell you guys next class. Next one I'm planning on working on is either Corsair or a warrior or magician. I'm not sure if I want to go into pirates yet or if I want to focus on the original release classes first. I need to figure that out still. Oh my god, I could just kill him. Why am I waiting around? I could just kill him. So I need to make that decision, but it's gonna be one of those. Oh, no, not jobs to play. No, no, no. The only class I'm considering playing besides Blaster is Ilium. And that's just going to be whenever we get our next Hyper Burn. What I consider the worst class? So, like... Oh, that's interesting. The worst class in Old School Maple Story. I'm not sure what I would consider that exactly. I think I have... Oh, no, I have at least 2 different ideas. I don't know. Gotta figure it out. I was thinking of doing a poll as well. Thinking of maybe doing a poll either on my Patreon or just a public poll on YouTube. I feel like it would probably be better to just do a public poll and see what people want to see next. So that might happen. Oh, a perma beginner video would actually be awesome. God, there are so many ideas. I swear I have like 20 different video ideas that I could work on right now. Did Togen just die? I was watching Togen's stream, and then he fucking died in a boss fight. I'm not joking. That actually happened. Yeah, if I do a perma beginner video, that would it would cover the whole spectrum of perma beginner stuff. Because there's not really all that much to talk about. Like, you talk about campers, islanders, regular perma beginners, the, like, odd job offshoots of perma beginners. I don't know if there are any. Yeah. And then just the progression of the class as it continued throughout the eras. Also, you can tell I'm skipping a lot of bosses here. That's just because I'm lazy. I'd rather not. Yes, I do have plans for post-Big Bang Maple Story history, because it's actually an era that means a lot to me, because that was around the time that I dropped out of high school, which was a fucking huge decision to make in your life, and just a lot of, like, I don't know, just a big period of growth for me as a person. So it has a lot of nostalgia. I would say that nowadays, like, early Big Bang Maple Story has a lot more nostalgia for me than Old School Maple Story does. So it's definitely something I want to talk about in the future. A Hinny Ho video. I don't have one right now, but Dang it if I'm not adding it to the list. Yeah, I had to drop out because it's just, you know, as an islander, which I am, I just didn't have time to work on stupid math and social studies when I could be grinding on pigs for 12 hours a day. All right, let's do Lotussi. I guess I can try Hard Lotus. I don't know. I don't want to waste my time. I'm not going to do Hard Lotus today. I probably could. I'm just kidding. Fuck it. I probably will die out, but I mean, if I don't start learning it now, when will I ever? Am I bursting properly? No, I think I am. I like that they gave New Lotus shields, so it prepares people for that mechanic. Right here. Blaster is better with continuous ring. I only have Ring of Restraint, which is the only reason I'm using it. Yeah, they did a really nice job modernizing this fight. It feels so much better now. The game is so fucking loud. The compression on this is just making it cut out so much of the audio. It's hard to explain, but it sounds weird as shit. I don't know if Stunning Lotus actually does anything at this point in Phase 1. Oh my god. Oops, whoa. Meant to detonate upwards there. Yeah, I'll mess with the audio a bit later on. This is also kind of a test stream. Can I get through this without another burst? I think I can. It's taken a little while. I mean, this lines up with about normal pre-revamp Lotus clear time. We might be here a full 30 minutes if I don't die out. Whoa. Yeah, no G skills. I have my own guild. I don't use guild skills. The other reason that I want to give myself as much of an advantage as possible for Black Mage is because I don't want to be in a guild. I'm not a social person. I don't want to be a part of a guild. So I'm probably not going to have guild skills. Oh, the jump between phases isn't as big. Oh, so desu ne. God, this audio is killing me. It sounds so bad. Okay, let's just hit him with the burst. Oh, I should have used my ring. Damn it. This isn't an origin skill burst. So I should have used my ring. I don't know what those are. I don't know what those blue things are. I don't like it. I jump away from it. Oh, God. I did not see that knockback. Watching for Lotus's knockback attacks are it's even harder now. What is this? What is happening? If I just jump around, nothing can hit me. Oh, I know what this is. I know that part. That lasts a lot longer than I thought it did. What is it? It's playing the most peaceful music ever. What is happening? I'm fucking dying. I think I'm just gonna use my origin skill. I'm very rusty. I think I maybe should have saved origin for the next burst, especially as a 2-minute burst class. But I did it, and I don't regret my decision. Okay, I gotta say, this is the first time I've done Hard Lotus since the revamp. This feels way fucking better. It feels like an actual boss fight. It's like engaging. I'm actually having fun doing this. I really like the direction that the game is heading. I love the UI changes that they're making. All the quality of life improvements, it's fucking crazy. I have never been happier with the state that MapleStory's in, actually. It's pretty great. Oh yeah, when Damien gets his revamp, oh, it's gonna be awesome. Maple tip. Boss outline, it's a setting somewhere in the settings. A reimagining of Empress would be cool. I agree with that. Now let's see if I can do this. See if I can do this phase. What are those? What are those? I don't like it. Oh, God. Oh, my God, this is hectic. Oh, Jesus Christ. First death? God, I accidentally pressed the wrong button, too. No, I don't think so. I think I'll actually not get hit. I feel like Blaster is really well designed to fight this boss. Since we have natural movement built into everything we do, a boss that requires us to move around a lot really isn't that big of a deal. But this also just seems really forgiving, because I'm getting hit by a lot of stuff. Ooh, I bunker busted in the wrong direction. Rookie mistake. Oh, god damn. My bobbing didn't go off. All right, first death. This is a lot. This is a fucking lot. And I'm old. I gotta be real careful. One of the things that I was a little worried about with coming back to Maple Story is hurting my hands and wrist playing Blaster. I gotta remember to do my stretches and stuff. Alright. Put me back in, coach. Whoa, Lotus! Oh my god, there's so much going on the screen! Stop making excuses. This really isn't all that bad. It's just so much so many visuals. All right, I'll take that. Burst with Origin soon, so as long as I, like, you know, stop fucking up, this should be an easy clear. I actually need to wait for Rocket Punch to come back, or whatever this thing is called. Okay. No, I didn't need to do that. I could have just activated it right before. Ring, Origin. F8, and then NRL plus Bunker Buster. I don't really like being up here in the top left corner. I feel restricted. Activating safe mode. Can we activate dangerous mode? I'm playing Blaster. The most dangerous class there is. Oh, he does a big fucking... Oh, I just realized he has a big fucking attack. I did not even see that happen. Okay. I'm learning. I don't know when he does that attack, but he definitely has a big, like, fuck you attack that he does. Yeah, I just don't want to be up there. It feels so restrictive. He looks like he teleports a lot. Okay, so I guess if you get hit by that, it binds you? So this is the way I prefer to learn. I could have looked up guides or something, but I like just getting in there and doing it. All right, with my Bunker Buster... No, don't launch me up there! With my NRL Bunker Buster... Oh, there's the thing! That's the thing! He did the thing. I don't like the thing. I almost died. The absolutely absurd amount of damage reduction that Blaster has is probably on display in that fight. Okay, god damn. Top left is the safest place? Really? Seriously? What the fuck? Alright, let's just get a Zerk real quick. That was so hard. That was such a difficult fight. I didn't get a Legion drop coupon. My drop rate's going to be a little lower than it should be. Oh! Oh, I got something. Blackheart. Oh, that's everyone's first pitched item, isn't it? And I guess I'm no different. That's kind of cool. I also got an Absolab box, but I don't think I care about that. I'm just going to do straight Arcane. Let me buy Legion drop, because I got a lot of bosses to do. We'll worry about that Blackheart later. I can't be bothered. You know what I was really surprised to see when I came back was that they added familiars to Cernium. That was really surprising. It gave me a lot of hope that we'll get even higher level familiars in the future. All right, I'm just going to do normal Damien. I could probably do hard Damien, but I really don't want to. And I'm not joking this time, like last time. Saving it for Lib. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with mine. Yeah, at the rate that they've been releasing the familiar cards, it's probably not happening anytime soon. But it'll be good for my Ilium. If I did zack him, I did zack him. I did Chaos zack him. Keep till you have content you're so close to clearing. Oh, all right. Hell yeah. I'll probably just hold on to it then. Fuck it, because I'm gonna need to struggle pretty fucking hard for the remaining bosses I have to clear. Because it's hard lucid, hard will, which is not gonna be that bad. But like Varys Hilla, I'm not really looking forward to. I think that'll be difficult to learn. But after Varys Hilla, I think literally the only new drop or new boss that I have to clear after that is Black Mage himself. So there really is only one new fight I have to learn. Yeah, I'll probably like it. I'll probably like Varys Hilla. I mean, the thing is, I kind of just like playing Blaster. Like, as long as I'm playing Blaster, I'm having fun. I mean, I guess I could have put on drop gear for that. I do need a ring. I need a continuous ring. All right, let's just go do another easy. Let's just do another easy boss. I actually stopped doing Dark Knell on this character because it was just so annoying. So I guess I'm really not that good at that fight yet. So I kind of have to learn Dark Knell still. Why did I just do... It doesn't matter, this boss is free. Wait. They removed the meteors? That was the only part of the fight that was any difficult at all. That was where the difficulty of that fight came in. Alright, well. Hey, maybe things just really aren't as bad as they seem. I don't know. Gosh, what a crazy world we live in. Maybe I should do the mechanic of the fight. Well, I mean, anything that got removed from that fight is, it's going to be an objective improvement to the experience. Maybe I'll check out normal Dark Knell today and see how hard it is. Please teleport. Thank you. Whoa. This boss is so ridiculously easy for me now. Yeah, from what I remember, Dark Knell on Blaster was easy. There were just like a couple scenarios that would pop up that I needed to be aware of. Actually, Blaster, when you're familiar with it, is a lot easier than I think people understand. People don't really realize how much like damage reduction and shit that we get. There are a lot of scenarios where I'm just like, I don't know what's happening, but I'm not dying because I'm a blaster. then just one here. Actually, wait a second. There we go. 38. Yeah, just knowing how to play the class is really the biggest barrier. I should have started bursting way before that. I might not even use my origin here just so I can have it for Lucid. Oh, why did I bind him so early? That's okay. Blasters have 2 binds. Because why not? Because why not, really? An old school Shadower video? I've actually already worked on the script for Shadower, but it is coming. Don't worry. It's gonna be a little while, but it is definitely gonna happen, I promise. Okay, that is 268. Get the Farmilliar. There we go. No second Guardian ring, unfortunately. All right, now it's Lucid. You make sure I'm on the right damage preset. Okay. Normal Lucid. So I can't get anything crazy, but I can get the accessory, the whatever it's called. I can get that, technically. I'm also gonna wait for my burst for a moment here. Five, 10, 15. I might just because I really need some more damage. This character has been at this power level for like 4 months. I would love to play a Cadena. I think that would be super fun to do Cadena stuff, but I have been putting off Ilium for years, and I love that class. I love their aesthetic. I've been putting it off for some reason, and I really want to play it. So that's next for me after Blaster's Ilium, but Cadena's still on the table for sure. Oh yeah, and Mira, I don't know if Mira's still here, but I was looking at that update. I didn't really notice any big sweeping changes to final damage or anything, but there was a lot. Every single big update for Maple Story lately has been just that. It's been fucking huge. But overall, I'm just really happy with the direction of the game. Okay, we can go in now. Bet you can't dodge these. F7, I need to change my binds. Buffing also, you know what? I noticed that and I thought it was weird that they gave the healing thing that Bishop has to every class. I thought that was kind of fucking weird. That was the one thing I noted about the update that I thought was weird. Oh, and you know what else? I have been thinking about Mihail a bit lately. Ever since I made my my video where I talk about all my characters, I've been thinking about playing Mihail a bit recently. Their 6th job looks really cool. Hey, this game never fucking lets go of you. You think you're gone, you think you're done, but it just never actually lets go. Yep, GMS, as far as I understand, is the last bastion of Reboot. But they know that if they get rid of Reboot in GMS, they're going to lose GMS. Cool death. What? Stupid golem, man. So until they get rid of heroic servers, I'm sticking around. And even after they get rid of it, you know, I have no problem playing reg servers. It's just that, you know, going to reg servers after all of the changes that they've made to the game over the years, where the game's like in a place where I would say it's actually kind of good, it would be like taking a few steps backward, because I really think interactive servers need a lot of improvements. And they've been making some of those improvements, but they got a long way to go. I guess I don't really need to cleanse if I'm just about to kill her. Yeah, you play any other MMO, and you immediately realize, wow, MapleStory, like regular servers in MapleStory have a long way to go. Damn, I need to go to the store today. Lucid is about to use a powerful attack, and you forgot to burst, idiot. Togain, why aren't you bursting? Did they remove bursting from Blaster? I don't understand why Togain's not doing it. Oh, another powerful attack. What the hell? I'm trying to do damage to you. What are you doing? Yep, I haven't played MapleStory in months and months and months. But, I really do think I'm back now. Oh, God. Oh, I used my iframe too? God, what a panic move that was. I gotta say, I like that they added the green mist when the dragon shows up. Oh, such a nice improvement. Now I don't even have to pay any attention at all. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though, is I get paid to play MapleStory. I mean, that's not where the bulk of my money comes from, but I think I could justify paying, like, being a pay-to-play player in reg servers, but that's not everyone wants to fucking do that. It's just stupid as hell to expect that. I don't know. But even then, it's still like, I don't really want to pay to play this game. Even if I can, it's like, I still kind of don't want to, you know? My burst rotation is all weird right now. I might just wait for my Ring of Restraint to come back before I burst again. Oh, I don't think I charged Hammer Smash for long enough to actually get the damage reduction. Yep, nest eggs, that is the plan. I plan on covering every class. Then once we're done with old school MapleStory classes, I plan on moving further into the classes that were released, like post Big Bang and stuff like that. That's sort of the plan. I really got to figure out a better format for that series, though, because, like, I know everyone loves that series and everything, and it's going great. But as a creator who's always trying to do better and be better, I find that it's hard to really put together the information in a cohesive way. So I really need to improve that a little bit. But I'm only 4 videos in. I'm sure I'll figure something out. Okay, so this, and then immediately ring and... Oh, you motherfucker. I think I fell out of my ring. Did I fall out of my ring because of that golem? No, I didn't. Oh, big. Can you stop running away from me, Lucid? When am I going to cover Corsair? Corsair is a class I really want to talk about because it's actually one of the most fascinating classes in all of old school MapleStory. I just really need to come to a conclusion about, like, do I consider... Whoa! Okay, I didn't mean to detonate there, but I saved it. I pressed my iframe, actually. I'm sitting here trying to talk to chat. Let me just finish this boss fight up. Oh, Lucy! I got some damage for you. Okay, really? Everyone just sit and listen to the music. There we go. All right. Yeah, Rocket Punch is I've been having to adjust to that because now you want to have Rocket Punch on when you use your Origin. And so whenever I have an Origin phase, then I have to use Rocket Punch before I go into Origin. It's like, it's not actually that complex, but I thought it was going to be a bigger struggle to adjust to than it actually ended up being. Okay, we have 368. No, I'm on the wrong preset. Familiar, and then that should be 368. All right, let's get that accessory. Oh, ring box though, that's cool. Oh, hell yeah. I'm happy with the ring box. Should I open it now? Oh yeah, is Corsair's ship mechanic? That's the other thing is I'm familiar with Corsair, obviously. I know a lot about every old school MapleStory class, but to really make sure that I get everything right and I explain all of the interesting things about Corsair's ship mechanic, I'm gonna have to do some real research and probably a lot of testing of my own. Because that's one of the other things is, you know, sometimes I'm not always 100% accurate on everything I say in those videos, but generally speaking, there's a lot of research that goes into it. And nowadays, I don't put something in a video if I'm not like super confident that it's true. Okay, should I open this? Let's see. I looked, it's Crisis HM ring. Fuck. It was level 3 too. Imagine if it was something useful, man. That's 8. That is 9 ring boxes that I've gotten so far. And all I've ever pulled is a Ring of Restraint 1. Yes, it's a Ring of Restraint 1. It sucks. But you gotta deal with the hand you were dealt. Or something. There's some kind of expression there. No, that was wrong. Why did I switch back? All right, and I'm back on damage, so we can go do will. I'll wait for my Origin to come back. Even worth using a Ring of Restraint 1? I don't know if it is, but my logic behind using I mean, it probably isn't, but my logic was I want to get used to having a ring when bossing, because I will eventually have a useful one, either a ring of restraint or a continuous weapon jump, even if I can't get anything better. Yeah, I just wanted to build up the muscle memory and be familiar with it, so I was like, fuck it, I'll take the hit to the damage. So that's why I use it primarily. I know it's not that big of a damage increase. All right. Yep. Intosis. I do plan on doing that. That would be very fun to talk about. Burst for a blaster is pretty complicated, Yuna. I mean, we have this, we have Bullet Blast, which is something that we use in place, then we use Gatling Punch in place, and then we also have Final Destroyer, our Origin, which, you know, that's just, every class just stands in place for that. But then we have the second half of our burst, which is Rocket Punch and Cannon Overdrive, where we spam NRL and Bunker Buster. So for like half of our burst, the burst that matters, we will be standing still, yeah. All right, let's do normal will. That's how Nexon gets you. Free to play server, but cosmetics are really hard to get, and you got to pay a lot for them. But it's random, actually. This will rattle your bones. I deleted everyone from buddy list. I'm telling you guys, I'm not a social person. I don't like interacting with people. So when I thought I was quitting, I was like, fuck it. I thought I was gonna go back to Bara. Legitimately, I thought I was just gonna go back to playing Bara. Come on, become vulnerable, you motherfucker. Actually, it was probably a good thing that I got moved there, because I'm pretty sure I was going to slide right into that tornado. See, look, I got hit, and I still didn't fucking die because I'm a blaster. Maybe one of these days I'll play a class that doesn't have the best survivability in the game. Mihail, Paladin, Blaster. Maybe play a class that can die, ever. Early post-Big Bang class? That's a good question. I mean, Wild Hunter is the first thing that comes to mind. Kaiser. Kaiser! I mean, I don't know how early that was. That was like right around the time that Angelic Buster came out with the Tempest update, right? So I don't think that was really early, but Kaiser is the first class that comes to mind. But I also got to figure out what I'm going to do about that, because I've kind of avoided talking about like how the skills were changed over time, because when I was working on, oops, I almost die. But when I was working on the Night Lord video and trying to figure out how to format this style of video, I found that if I talked about every single skill update and change that was made, the video was just way too long and it wasn't that interesting. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do about post Big Bang classes. Maybe I'll just have to put in more effort, and I'll have to be like, well, after the red update, these massive changes were made, and then there was this update, and I don't know, maybe it would actually be interesting. But we still got a little bit of time until that happens, though, until I start talking about post Big Bang classes. Kaiser's 2011? Yeah, I don't think that was that early. But I love Angelic Buster. That was around the time that I kind of started getting back into the game with private servers. Okay, I gotta focus up. I gotta focus up a little bit here. All right, I'll burst. Listen, I don't like it any more than you do, Will, but I gotta burst, all right? Miss 1, 2, 3. Miss 1, 2, 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. Why did I walk to the left? Why would I walk to the left? I never do that. Why would I do that now when I never ever do that? Wait, the phase continues? I thought he just healed and it was over. Okay. There's the heal. Oh, let's try that again. Oh, here we go. Hit. 1, 2, 3. Miss. Yep, miss. 1, 2, 3. Hit. 1, 2, 3. Miss. 1, 2, 3. Miss. 1, 2. This should be the last phase. I'm not fighting you over there, dude. There are spider webs. He's doing so many backwards attacks. God, I swear, I'm getting very close to being able to do hard lucid, hard will. 1, 2, 3. If I didn't have to save so many mesos for getting my arcane pieces, I would probably be a lot stronger right now. 1, 2, 3. Miss. No, hit. 1, 2, 3. Hit. God damn, I wasn't expecting another hit, man. I swear I'm usually not this bad at the will fight. I'm not gonna explain myself. I'm perfect. This is Maple Story's fault. Hit. 1, 2. The game didn't let me jump. One, 2, 3. Well, I was gonna wait a second, but I'm too strong. Yeah, this is normal will. Yeah, I can reduce that. I can reduce that damage that he deals in the test phase. I can reduce that damage and not die and just cheese the mechanic. But it's not something I like to rely on. Oh god, I don't have aura or okay, here we go. Wait, did he green me? Oh shit, I don't think he greened me before I stunned him. Whatever. I'm just not going to use my origin. I'll wait for another burst. I didn't let him green me before. And he was just about to do it too. I mean, unless I kill him before the next burst phase. Ooh, I thought I was charging bobbing. Anyway, you can see I'm a little rusty. But I think according to the math, I need like a 6-minute will solo, 6-minute lucid solo, 6-minute will solo to be able to do hard mode, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm really not all that far off. All right, I'm ending this. Conversation over, Will. I don't fuck with you no more. Don't kill it before you put drop gear on. Sometimes you just have to yell at yourself. Wait, was I in? No, I wasn't in drop gear. I'm telling you guys, I'm still trying to understand how this gear preset stuff works. It's weirdly complex for me. 318, 368, here we go. No Twilight Mark. Ah, man. I think I'm still using Zakum accessory. Yeah, my damage gear... Wait, no, it can't be. No, it's Sweetwater. Okay, Sweetwater. I'm using Sweetwater. I don't use keybinds because the problem is I would put it here, but this is where my combo keys are. And I have 2 different keyboard layouts for Blaster for mobbing and bossing. And so I wasn't sure where I could put the preset thing. I gotta try something else. I'll just get used to it. I'll get used to it eventually. I'll figure something out. I'll figure out something. 24 trillion. Oh, God, yeah. Well, there's a lot of room for improvement. With this character. It's just a matter of me putting in the time. And I thought it would be really fun to just do grinding streams where I could just talk to people and hang out. So that's kind of, you know, it's kind of part of the motivation for this as well. Damn it, am I really gonna wait here 3 minutes on Gloom? What else do I have to do after this? No, that's it. Princess No and Akechi. Oh, I guess I could just go do those. Yeah, let me just go do those. Those are really easy. Thank you, Infernal Ginger. It has been a long time since I've been streaming. I just haven't for a long time. I really burned myself out at the beginning of Hyperion, like hardcore. It was way too much, and it kind of hurt my motivation to play the game for the most of this year. Oh, I did notice another thing I thought was very interesting with the latest KMS update was the new area that they added, Tallahassee or something. I don't know what the fuck it's called. But that's a level 290 area. It's like, damn, we're already kind of getting close to the current level cap. So they added Tallahassee to the game, and that's the level 290 area. I can't wait to see what's next. What made me start streaming again? My burnout finally went away. I've been really happy with the way my YouTube channel's going. Now that I have my second channel where I can just play games that I want to play, I feel a little more motivated to spend a little bit of time on MapleStory. You know how it is. I don't know, man. I overdo it a lot. And I definitely overdid it with the launch of Hyperion. And even the Blastin' series, like the editing on that, I fucking overdid that too. That was way too much effort. I just went way too hard and I didn't need to. I needed to save my effort for the things that got the big views, you know? Oh, good. Here's this. A video about the lore, it's something I've thought about, and I think with my audience, I think people would actually watch that and it would get okay views. But I've seen other people try it and they don't do a very good job. So in my mind, it was just, oh, nobody's gonna watch this. It's definitely on the table. I would have to consult Terrence to discuss that with me because he loves lore in video games and I don't really care all that much about video game lore, but it is something that I have considered. I just don't know how to execute that. That's an issue of execution. From what I've seen, Continuous Ring is better than just about anything else for Blaster. Wait, was the Togain song just playing? Slate? Are you talking about Slateport City? Oh, this. This fucking song. It's my theme song, everybody! The Blastin' song, yeah. That's so funny to me. That somebody hears that and goes, that's the Blastin' song. It's still wild to me how many people watch some of my videos. It's fucking insane. All I do is make stuff and then so many people watch it. Well, that's good news. That's a good reminder that I should probably keep using this song then. Oh shit, you have to talk to her now. We got another ring! That's only my 8th one. I really need to push some gear to 20 stars and beyond. My inventory's getting crowded. How many mesos do I have? I don't have a lot. I mean, I'm assuming you're talking about mesos. The problem is I had about 20 bill, but I went straight to arcane gear, so I had to buy a whole bunch of droplets, and I ended up spending most of my money that I've accumulated over this year grinding on the droplets for the arcane pieces. So I should, like I said, if I had done Absolab instead, I would probably be a lot stronger right now. All right, let's go do Gloom. Not chaos. I'm still in my... I have the wrong familiar on. There we go. F7, 1, origin. Here we go. Oops, why did I didn't need to do that. I started the NRL stuff. I didn't mean to. Thank you, Unethical. I'm glad you enjoyed. I hate jumping up to these arms when they appear. There have been many times where I jump right into a blue meteor. It happens so much, and then I'll die. I need to maybe come up with a better approach to this boss, if that continues to be a big problem. Whew. What? I'm gonna jump into it. I think I'm tired of living. Oh, God. Assert dominance. That's what I was doing there. Rope lift. Yeah, I've been trying to avoid using rope lift, but I guess I don't mind having it. I think I'm going to need to get used to rope lift for Black Mage anyway, so I might as well just get used to using it now. Oh my god, don't die! I jumped! Dude, jumping MS killed me again. I was ready to iframe, and then jumping MS killed me. Oh my god, dude. I need to be a lot safer than I am. That battle analysis is in kind of an unfortunate spot. Maybe I should duck the first one, and then I'll always be safe. Oh shit! Am I gonna be able to get the full burst? Oh my god. I really need to start doing, well, whenever I can. The sooner I can do Chaos Gloom, the better, because I need to get a lot better at this fight. Okay, I don't think I can duck that one, though. God damn it, man. That is most of my deaths in this fight. I really need a better approach to jumping up. So I think I'm going to start trying to use rope lift. Oh, we're doing this? Back-to-back phases, I see. Oh, am I really not going to have my ring? I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Whew. Don't get careless. I got into Gloom at a pretty good time because it was like right after they nerfed the darkness phase to get rid of the meteors. That was such a nice improvement. I don't think I've ever fought this boss with meteors in darkness. Don't get stunned. What are you, stupid? Oh, man. I think Hero is pretty above average, yeah. I would say Hero is an above average class. Based on my minimal experiences with it, which actually I have a Hero boss mule that I need to do bosses on. But I just feel like my Hero was able to start clearing stuff so much faster than my Night Lord for some reason. There we go. All right. God damn, I almost died out of Gloom. Let's get these drops, because normal Gloom can drop a lot of cool stuff. All right, I think that's pretty much everything my blaster can do reasonably. I don't really want to do Dark Knell. This is tiring. I forgot how fucking tiring this was. But I'm gonna hop on my Hero real quick and then that'll be it. Jesus, 2.5 bill. Yeah, so maybe I will have a few mesos for 5, 10, 15. Well, hey, I'm happy that people who don't even play are enjoying those videos. That was kind of the point, was to reach a bit of a wider audience. So I'm glad I've done that. Look at all those reward points. I've been playing Reboot since like 2019, I think. That's always kind of been the case with my content, though. Ever since I started even doing progression videos, I would get so many people who are like, I don't really even play MapleStory, but I like your videos. Okay, so here's the Hero boss mule. Yeah, that was kind of my goal, was I wanted to make the videos accessible to everyone, but it's really tough. It's tough as hell to do that. Listen, all I ever do is I just look at the stuff that people make that I like, that I think is cool, and I just try to do my best to make my own version of that. Also, this character is using the Japanese set, by the way. So that's a whole video. The progression of this character is going to be another whole video, like the Night Lord and the Hayato one. And it's pretty fucking cool. I cannot wait to put those videos together. I've also, yeah, well, I mean, with the KMMO video, that was also an attempt at me trying to branch out a little bit away from MapleStory so that the rest of my life wasn't me making MapleStory videos. And at first I was a little disappointed with the results of that because it was such a stressful project to put together. It took me so long, and I don't think the response to it was as big as I wanted, but I mean, clearly people still enjoyed that. Okay. Don't forget to put on combo whatever. Stop dying. Stop dying is step 1. I forgot that I have to actually burst here, so I should have waited for my burst to come up. I forgot what character I was playing. Hero is so insane. Oh my god, this class is fucking nuts. I see why it's so popular. I truly understand now, after making a boss mule, I truly understand why it's as popular as it is. Also, part of the reason I'm doing one-handed axe with a shield is because I didn't want to have to use green potions, and I was like, well, I might as well get my attack speed as high as it can be. That's all explained in the progression video for this character eventually. Is it worth hyperburning a hero? Yeah, I would say so. I think hero is a class that I don't know what their mobbing is like, but I think nowadays mobbing is really not a consideration that matters all that much after 6th job. So yeah, I would say so. Alrighty, Vars. Thanks for stopping by. I gotta say though, before you head out, I remember seeing your content back in the day, and if I was actually into MapleStory, I probably would have watched more. It's just a damn shame that the game sucked for so long and all these good content creators kind of just stopped making content about it. Which is understandable because the game fucking sucked for so long. Smartboard. Smartboard. That's the name I remember. Game was dead too. Yep. God. That's an interesting take. All right, let's see if I can do stupid Magnus. I would say, yeah, like 2014 until shortly after Reboot came out is when the game was just like a fucking mess. I don't have an exact time frame for you. I would need to do more research on stuff. It turns out it actually takes like dozens of hours to compile the information you need to really make a like a good timeline. But, you know, just like how my update video was sort of a video made for my own sake to get a better understanding of like how the game progressed. The next few videos, a couple video ideas I'm working on are similar in that goal of just trying to help myself get a better understanding of the timeline of the game. I might. It's not something, the post-Big Bang MapleStory iceberg is not something that has ever been a huge priority for me, just because I have so many other projects to work on. But as I learn more about post-Big Bang, because that is when I took a break from the game, that idea might come back around. My plan right now is basically every year I want to make a big video. Just something huge, a massive project that goes beyond the normal stuff I do. And this year it was the KMMO video. Who knows what it's going to be next year? I think MapleStory started to lose its direction towards the end of the OSMS era and the early Big Bang era. It just shifted so heavily. And it was, as a kid, when that was happening, it was difficult for me to adjust to. So it's hard to say how I would view it as an adult, but that was my opinion of the game at the time. Well, I think Nexon didn't do a very good job of even trying to manage it, is the thing. That's the problem. I do not think that Nexon has ever tried to manage their power creep or progression in any way, whereas other MMOs do a very good job at that. That's always been my take on it. Why am I just using my iframe? I forgot what boss this was. Unit damage skins were... I think they were necessary. I'm glad I stuck around during the last anniversary when they were widely available. I don't really care. Nowadays, I care about so much. Like, a lot of the stuff that MapleStory does bothers me so much less nowadays. But, oh shit, what was I saying? I still need to be able to read the damage I'm doing. That's the minimum that I ask for. And unit damage skins accomplish that. So, I'm satisfied. If they did a number squish, I think that would be cool, but I don't really care all that much if they do nowadays. Yeah, billion per second. I forgot what the number quoted was. Why? I forgot what the number quoted was for soloing Black Mage. I forget. Oh, Wizard. Thanks for the 100 bits. I did hear that one. So that was a skill issue of me not hearing the last one. Thanks, bud. Okay, I need like a 9-hour or a 2-hour. Oh man, I can't wait to talk about Marksman. I actually love Marksman. Marksman is like one of my favorite old school MapleStory classes. I mean, I just said it a little bit ago. It's like one of my top picks for a main if Dragon Knight, Dark Knight didn't exist. I guess I could burst. I don't know. I just kind of don't feel like it. Nowhere to hide. Well, yeah, I mean, after the amount of time that I've sunk into this game and all the fucking time that I've spent staring at MapleStory, the last thing I care about is playing optimally. I just kind of do what's fun nowadays. I got tired of optimization pretty quick. But yeah, Marksman, I like Marksman. I don't know. Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing about me. I mentioned it in the Bowmaster video, but you guys know I love Strafe. That's like seriously one of my favorite skills in all of MapleStory. And Marksman gets to use Strafe forever because they never get a solid replacement in 4th job. They just get snipe. So playing Marksman means I get to use my favorite skill in the game for a lot longer. Now, if I actually was maining Marksman for a long period of time, like playing it for months, I might get tired of it. But, you know, my opinions change over time. That's just how I feel right now about Marksman. Oh, no, that wasn't loot. Those were boss mechanics. The items that were in bubbles, those are boss mechanic stuff. That's not outside of that boss fight. Oh god, that's why that is the reason I stopped playing old school MapleStory servers. I didn't like having to have you have to have your Fire Poison Mage, your Holy Symbol Mule, you need to have your Meso Up Mule, you need to have Speed Infusion Mule, you need to have Hyper Body Mule. Like, oh my fucking god, it got so unfun so fast. Why are you going to Red Bubble? How come you do this? There we go. Yeah, my hero is definitely a better bosser than my Night Lord right now. I made a Night Lord boss mule for the memes, but God, I just don't love it. Well, no. There's no skips. There's no skips. I'm not skipping any class. There's no skips. I'm going to cover all of them. I'm not skipping any of them. I'm going to talk positively about all of them. But Ice Lightning is not a class I particularly care about. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't really give a shit about Ice Lightning, but I'll make a video about it. I'll do my research. I'll make sure that I cover it as thoroughly as I've covered everything else. It might be a while till I get there, though. Well, yeah, that's the thing, is Ice Lightning Mage actually felt really, really good back in the day. And that's the thing about Ice Lightning Mage in general. I don't care about it, but every time I play it, I'm like, hey, this is pretty fucking cool. Ice Lightning in general, all eras of Ice Lightning. Every time I've ever played Ice Lightning, I'm like, yeah, this is kind of cool. I don't know, it's kind of like Hero for me. You know, like a comparison to that is Hero. I don't really give a shit about Hero. I maybe shouldn't be doing this. Oh no. They transform. That's okay, I didn't split them. Oh, Ice Lightning at truckers. God damn. I was also thinking for a long time, like, oh, I should cover all of their training spots, everywhere that they can train. But I very quickly realized that it's more interesting to just talk about the training spots that are specific to that class and why they're interesting. Because I could spend an hour talking about how every class trained at Genesis Hunting Ground, Ant Tunnel, Wild Boars, and then when Ludibrium came out, they trained at the Teddies and the guys, the Chronos, and then yeah, like I could do that for an hour for every class, but that's not interesting. So I very quickly realized I'm just gonna talk about the interesting ones. This might be my biggest mistake yet. I just tried to... Damn it, he's gonna split. Why did I think this would work? Ah, weak-ass class. Okay, so the hero video is not happening because I'm mad at hero now. All right, let's just try that again. It'll be fine. The thing about Fire Poison is that it was so dependent on the era of the game. There were times where Fire Poison was like really, really good, and then other times where it was just like okay. Once Temple of Time came out, Bishop was not as good as Archmages. Oh god, that Race to 200 video. I made that like a year ago, but it feels like so long ago. I don't know, I might redo that video. That's not one I'm super proud of. I know people love it, but personally, no, Genesis didn't cost more. Genesis cost less, but Temple of Time introduced, like, Road of Regrets had monsters who were weak to ice. So there was a much higher level training spot that Ice Lightning Mages could go to. Whereas bishops didn't have anything like that in Temple of Time. And then Fire Poison, kind of, but they had to stay at Road of the Ice one, which was a little lower level. Did I not have Enrage on? Oh my god, I am a new player. I'm seasonal. Do people still say seasonal player in this game? I remember that was a thing for a while. People still say seasonal. God damn. That's so funny to me. What a nerdy insult. You don't play this game 40 hours a week like I do. Okay. You got me. You showed me, bro. Yeah, 40 is actually kind of nothing. Oh, I fell for the old Von Bon special. Yeah, how's your mental state, Mr. 100 hours a week in a top guild and I main Night Lord? I bet you're really healthy mentally. Don't get killed! Oh no. I think I should just burst him down. Yeah, secondary stats were removed in Tempest, I think. And that's a good point. I don't know why we still add AP if we can only add them to one stat, besides Xenons. But I guess make an exception for them. No, they didn't. They didn't fix that. Have I changed my mind about Hero? Oh, yeah. No, I love Hero. It's very fun. I'm glad I made a boss mule for it, because for a long time when I was that terminally online 120-hour-a-week player, I was like, huh, you play Hero? You must be a loser. But nowadays, I don't think like that in those terms with this game, because it's a fucking video game. But also, I like Hero. It feels very nice to play. Oops. Oh, he's gonna fireball. No, we got another one. Oh, we got another pop out before fireball. Ugh. Tail. Did you guys see that tail? It almost freaking got me. Oh, I can't believe I got stunned, man. That sucks. I thought I was just outside the range. Not quite. Oh, this song's awesome. I'm so I don't want to say jealous, but I have a lot of respect for the dude who made Stardew Valley. One of my dreams, actually, is to create a video game. And I guess at this point, I'm not really working all that hard on it, but he created such an amazing game. The music is awesome. The graphics are, whatever. They're cute. I just have so much respect for that guy. Toby Fox as well. A lot of respect for those solo game devs. I have been thinking about getting into music production lately, though. That's something I definitely want to pursue. And that'll be another step towards eventually making a game. What kind of game would I make? Oh, God. I wish I knew. I wish I could answer that. It would probably be something that's very similar to MapleStory, but it would have to have some kind of nice twist. Because I can't just remake MapleStory. That's not interesting for anybody. It would definitely be a fast-paced game with a lot of number. That's really the best I could give you right now. I make MapleStory 3. Hey, Junkman. Yeah, that is the most difficult part, is figuring out what to make. But when the time comes, you know, I'm the kind of person who I'll just start making shit and eventually figure out where to go with it later. And then eventually I'll have something good. That's how I've always operated. Because I firmly believe in the, like, if you want to do something, just go fucking do it. Don't let anything stop you. So when the time comes where I'm, like, comfortable and I'm not having to spend every second of every day working on my YouTube channels, and I can have other people editing stuff for me, and I have just a little bit of time to work on a game, I'm just going to start making stuff, and I'll figure out where to go. Oh, banger alert. I did play MS2 for a bit. I never really got that far in it. I never liked how story-driven it was. I wish I had played with someone else. But, yeah, I don't really have a lot to say about MapleStory 2. Okay, so that's Chaos Vellum. Pink Bean Cygnus, and then I'm done with this character, and then I'll probably be done streaming for now. I'm just gonna do a short stream for now, because I really have to avoid burning myself out again. But I will be back. I'm gonna try to stream a couple times a week, 2-3 times a week, probably. But I gotta get content out on my main channel and my second channel. But you will start to see me around streaming frequently, and all VODs of anything that's MapleStory related will always be in the live section of my main channel. Yeah, I can't be doing 10-hour streams. It was super fun when I was doing it. Like, I'll never forget those memories of doing those super long streams, just hanging out, grinding, and hanging out with the few people who wanted to stick around that long. And like literally stopping my stream, like I would just AFK to go to Domino's and put a picture of Markiplier up. Those are some fun memories, and I'm glad those VODs still exist, but I'm not doing that anymore because that's just gonna burn me out. Oh, I never give up. If there's anything that you should know about me, I will never give up. There's no point in giving up. In my opinion, there's no point in living if you give up. And this is coming from somebody who was, well, I don't want to get too serious on this stream, but I was pretty severely depressed for a long time. But nowadays I'm a different person. And I got through it. And I know everyone else can get through it as well. But Pink Bean did just use Damage Reflect. Yeah, legitimately. Videos like that are sometimes like taken like, oh, that's a funny meme, hahaha. But that's real advice. That's real advice. Never give up. Thanks, Tim. Hey, content just... Okay, I just realized what you said. Hey, content. Just wanted to say that I love the Togain. There we go. All right, let's go do Cygnus. Yeah, that was 100% brain autocorrect. I've read that message of, hey, Togain, love the content, like, so many times in my life. I was just like, oh, it's just that message again. Which server did I play on? I played in Kaini. I started in Windia. The version that Windia was released is when I started playing MapleStory for the first time. And so I played in Windia until Kaini came out, and then I played in Kaini until Reboot came out. Oh, man. All right, let's sell this off. This should be about 800. Yep, 850 mil. How am I sweating? Oh, my AC wasn't turned on all the way. Yeah, but depositing mesos. Oh, yeah, I love Kaini. The only server, that's probably the only server I actually played. I remember when Yolande came out, I tried to play Yolande a little bit, but I quickly went back to Kaini. Oh my god! Somebody gave a fucking super chat and I forgot to mention it. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Thank you for the super chat. I just totally blanked on that. Oh, god damn it, where is it? I feel bad. Somebody gave a fucking super chat and I didn't even mention it. What an entitled streamer. It's Popcorn Butter. Popcorn Butter, I'm so sorry I forgot to acknowledge your donation. Thank you so much. I am back to streaming. I took a long break, but I'm back and I'm going to be streaming a few times a week now. It's not always going to be on YouTube. My plan is to stream on Twitch when I'm not playing MapleStory, and if I'm playing MapleStory, I'm going to be multi-streaming to Twitch and YouTube so that the VODs of me playing MapleStory are always on my main channel. Thank you so much. I forgot about that. I completely forgot to fucking mention that. Damn it. I hope they didn't leave. Oh, man. That's a big L. I'll take that L. That was a mistake. Not acknowledging that earlier. I like the phrasing of that, Infernal Ginger. Went to Scania because I wanted more people and Tiger. Would I have VODs on the other streams on Togain Jr.? Yes, I think I will. I was also considering multi-streaming to Togain Jr. when I'm not playing MapleStory, because like then I can just have the VODs automatically uploaded there. So I might do that. How long ago was that? I'm not sure. It was a while ago. God damn it. I feel so bad about that, man. I was just in the middle of... I'm not going to come up with excuses. That's my fault. It's my fault for not acknowledging it. I'm sorry, Popcorn Butter. Thank you for the donation. Felipe, how's it going, dude? You came at a bad time, though, because I'm about to head off for the day. I gotta go to the store. I gotta head to the gym later. I gotta work on tons of videos and stuff. I got a lot of stuff going on. J-Song gifted. Oh my god. How did 7 people subscribe? Holy shit, I missed all of these subs. What the hell? Oh my god, guys. Thank you so much for the subs and everything. I'm gonna have to pay more attention to that next time I stream. I'm just realizing that all of this happened and I was not paying any attention. Thank you everybody so much. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna head off now. I'll see you guys, I don't know when. There are announcements in my Discord server when I stream, so you'll always be notified when I'm streaming. But I'll see you guys on the next one.